This is Salon.93. We are in, is this Morrisville or is this Cary?
Is Cary.
It is still Cary?
This is considered Cary, yeah.
Sort of
but
like the north
close.
side of Cary. It's like, it's, yeah, you're like shaking hands with Morrisville.
With Morrisville, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
100%.
So, alright, well anyway, this is Theya. Theya's really awesome.
Hi.
You've done my hair for like the last 4, 5, whatever years.
How many years?
Ever since I worked at I started at Brightree. That was in 2014. Holy crap!
Yeah.
And then there was like
It's
a
been a
2 year hiatus.
2 year hiatus.
Yeah, doing stupid haircuts at like the budget McDonald's versions of haircut places. And I came to my senses.
Yeah.
But okay, so this is what. All right. So yeah, look. Does my hair look different? Do you remember what my scalp looked like? Hint, hint.
Oh. So you started using
Walmart hairspray.
Yeah.
For $2.
Oh my God. Shut
for
up.
$2.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought it was the.
No.
Have you seen that stuff where it's like powder?
Yeah. I seen.
So
I remember
that.
like back in the '90s, they had something stupid like that.
Wait,
like
that
$2.
is like such a life hack. Let me see. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Does it hurt at all?
No. No. Oh my gosh, it is so cool, and I can leave it in, and I can sleep in it like 3 days.
And it doesn't like cause any irritation?
No, nothing.
Wow.
Well, see, the first time I did this, I was trying to do, I was putting some stuff in my hair for a video, and I was trying to get it all. Well, you saw the one like my My Chemical Romance. Did you see that one? And where I did the yellow?
Yeah.
That came from like a costume makeup thing, and I was just using.
Okay.
And so like for this other video, the one where I was actually all in black, and I was doing a See It. Was it See It? I don't remember what. No. It was a Tones and I song.
Yeah,
so
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was a song.
And when I started, I was trying to get the right angle, and the angle was up here, and my scalp was like shining, like oh.
And you're like, oh no.
Nope. So I'm like, I'm gonna try putting this in here. I don't know. And I'm like, holy crap, it looks good, but it was like that irritated my skin. Like I got to do something else. So I was at Walmart one day. I'm like, let me go down here. Fun like costume crap. And it was New Year's Eve actually, and I grabbed it and I'm like, I'll just try it. It was really good. Okay, so when I'm here next month, I'm gonna have it in my hair, so we're gonna have to wash it out.
Yes.
And then so I don't think.
Most likely the bleach will probably.
But I changed my plan. I don't want to bleach it. What I want to do is dye it black.
Oh, okay.
Or something like this dark, not black. Like.
What if like a blue black? Audible gas.
Let me explain why I want. Let me explain why I want black.
Okay.
And then I don't know if you cut first, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You're the pro there, not me.
Yeah.
And then.
We usually cut first.
Yeah. And then white tips, and there's a reason for that because. And then we'll have to. I don't know what you do there.
Sure.
But then I'm going to. So
you want to have as less pigment on the ends so that you can kind of color it however you want.
Yep, and it'll be bright. It'll be bright. Yeah, so I can just use whatever and spray it. So if it's really bleached at the top, I can make it bright blue, neon, whatever I want.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring both black. I want to do red. Okay. So that day, I've been doing a lot of red lately.
Okay.
Red.
I love the mask too, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I got it at Box Lunch.
Oh yeah. Dude, they have so many,
They got some cool stuff.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff.
So, and then I'll bring both, like, my stuff
that'll be fun.
Straight black, so, because obviously thin up there. And then the red for the, I don't know how that'll work, but.
The tips.
Yeah, so I don't know how
think it's impossible.
Okay. So that's the thing.
So, the only thing with anytime you're bleaching, because I wanted to make sure that we talked about this during our consultation, is there's always, like, that slight kind of no guarantee that it'll get like super white.
Oh, that's fine.
The first time, it's kind of one of those things that you might need to come back a few times.
I mean, I don't care.
And
it's
you're
not a big
okay
deal.
with that.
I mean, if you can get it a little bit lighter than that,
then you're happy with that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, and then my goal too would be to make sure that it's not like a brassy tone, just so that in case like it fades and stuff like that, you still like the ends. You know what I mean? Because obviously when you're spraying it, it looks as awesome as it does.
Yeah,
and then wash it out, then you don't want it to look really funky.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I feel like my goal is just to get it light enough so that whatever I tone with underneath the spray will still look really good.
How soon would I come back to get it lighter then?
To get it lighter? You could come back as soon as like 3 weeks. I usually don't try to say 2 weeks. I like to give the hair a nice little rest and just straight up bleach going on the hair.
Yeah, no, that's good.
However, I feel like I always make sure I make mention of this disclaimer when it comes to going darker or going to lighter. And then also just kind of, you have to be cautious a little bit because there is going to be black and then there's going to be white ends. So whenever you're washing your hair, you want to make sure you're using colder water, because what'll happen is whenever your hair is really hot from hot water, it opens up the cuticle that can allow the black to fade or to come out of the hair and then deposit it on top of the light. So it's like there's a lot of little things to be considered.
I have been doing cooler showers lately, so hopefully.
So that makes things good. Yeah. There we go. That's one little extra hack. And but like I said, I don't like to do it 2 weeks right after. I like to give the hair a little bit of time. I also use Olaplex in my products. So
what's that?
Olaplex.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I don't know any of the things.
If I'm gonna shamelessly plug anything,
Go ahead.
Be this my favorite friend in the world. So this is Olaplex right here. It is a bond builder. So anytime you put it into the color, it's actually healing your hair as it lightens.
Oh, that's good. I thought it just last time I heard about bleaching, it's it just totally kills everything. Your hair's dead.
And it doesn't have to.
Okay.
That's why. I could use no Olaplex. I could have you come back a week after I bleach it again, and then yes, that is killing your hair. But if we wait those 3 weeks, the good thing about it, I have no doubt that it'll probably lift at least 3 levels. Right now you're at about a 6, which would take us to an 8. 8 is pretty blonde. So I do think that your ends will be blonde, but I think if you want to get white, we would have to do one more session. Now, there's a chance that after we do the first session, you might be like, I love this. Let's not even bother lightening and
that's just
there's a chance that might happen. So I just like to make sure that you know all of that, just before you go into anything like that. And then there's of course maintenance. You can come back every, probably the black, probably would have to touch up your roots and then just touch up the bleach every 6 weeks or so.
Yeah, well, that's about when I have to get a haircut.
To get a haircut anyway, so you might as well be in here.
Yeah. It's not like I've got really long hair, that would hide the roots or something so much. But okay.
Yeah.
Your arm's getting tired. If you want, you could maybe just put the little legs out and set it up.
I think she actually started doing that. I was impressed because I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. Wait, those legs are so cute. Wait.
Yeah.
That works.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As long as it's facing this way. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Perfect. Now your arms can rest. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of curious because I've never bleached it before.
I think it'll be really fun.
Yeah, it'd be neat. Yeah, because maybe I'll want it that way. It's just like when you're painting a room. It's you get the little swatch.
Yeah.
It's oh yeah, that's great. And it's that is way too dark.
Yeah. I feel too, it. When you get your hair done, it's so cool that you're doing what you're doing right now. I already told you last time that I think it's really impressive. You're doing this YouTube channel. I think it's really amazing that you're using, what you deal with your mental health to spread the word and spread awareness and kind of just spread acceptance, right? I've accepted that I'm here, accept with me, right? So I think that, when you look at your channel, you do have a look, usually you're wearing all black, you've kind of got the punk look going on, last time you came in here, you had this amazing,
I do that all the time.
Yeah, and you do that in your videos, so I think being able to play with your hair is kind of it's kind of that final step. I've already come into my own. I feel like you found your personal style, what works for you.
Yeah.
And so having your hair done in a certain way really does feel like you come into your identity a lot more. So I feel like it'll be really fun. I think it's
I think so too.
Yeah,
you're preaching to the choir right now. I'm just
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited for you. Is it fuzzy?
Yes.
You
fuzzy.
have your dad's eyes. That's what I keep looking at. Every time I look at her, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
They have the same eyes.
We think a lot alike too.
Aww.
So we get along pretty well.
You have cool hair too. She is very. You have, I'm assuming it's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a cross between her mom's hair and my hair. So
I
got the
used
best
to
of both
have it
worlds.
short and kind of in a pixie cut, and I had a streak of red.
That was really cool.
So she's your inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right, do you have any questions for me?
Is there anything I should like do before I come in?
Clarifying shampoo. Shampoo 2 by Paul Mitchell. I'll send you.
Oh yeah, thank you. Because I don't.
And then, do you have any questions about pricing and things like that? I charge per hour.
Okay. How long is this going to take?
I would say probably our first visit
A
did
while.
not take me. No,
No?
honestly,
Okay.
it might take like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Which an hour and a half. So I price per hour, but what's included in your hours or hour is actually pretty sweet because you get Olaplex included, you get toner, you get how many bowls are included, and a haircut.
That's really
So per hour, I mean within like what I feel like an hour and a half will take, it's about $147.50.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. No, that'll work.
I like it too because like let's say like moving down the road.
It's over there. I lost my wallet, so I'm gonna lose this too. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, you're running on passport right now.
I'm running on very little fumes. Yeah. So I don't have my wallet because between throwing stuff out at the dump and getting here, I couldn't find my wallet. So I was like, well, I'm gonna bring my passport. So I do get stopped. Oh man, I've been driving super conservative today because with my new car, it's like, no.
Baby on board.
Oh my gosh, all the babies on board. They're all in the back. Don't let any
puppies too.
Yeah, all the puppies. Puppies.
But yeah, so going forward, like let's say like you feel like I just need my roots done. I feel like the bleach looks really good, and that only took an hour. 1 hour with me is $95.
Okay.
And let's say you got a haircut with that too. That's just included.
Okay.
So
Because the haircut would be like a third of that anyway.
I feel like you get more bang for your buck. You know why you're here, like, because it used to be that I used to do it a la carte and like explain to you like this is how many bowls.
Oh yeah, that's complicated.
And I was like, I can't I'm ADHD. So that doesn't work.
Yeah, simplify it. I know, I can't deal with it either.
I'm like that's too much to think about. So
yeah. Well, no, that's really cool. And so then it's like I would be coming in 6 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Yeah.
And that's
8 weeks might be good too.
Yeah, so it's like
I also
$50
feel like
a little bit more a month, isn't it that bad?
I also feel like the black like growing out probably won't be as noticeable because your hair is short.
Yeah.
If it was long, like my hair, where you would like see that like line of demarcation.
Yeah, and I mean, since I'm spending like pennies on this stuff, you know, it's like, because I mean, real hair, like the hair, like the professional, like I was looking online, it's like maybe if I went online to find something, oh my gosh, it's crazy expensive. Like, why does this work so well? It's just, it does. I was pretty impressed.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we got everything.
Cover all grounds.
Yeah. So again, this is Theya.
Hi.
This is Salon.93.
Yes.
And she's pretty awesome. Come check her out if you live in the Cary, Morrisville, Durham,
Yay.
Triangle, North Carolina area.